Guys, what's happening? It's Mike at Mike's Little Dragon Channel, and I just finished reading Supergirl #1 that is written and drawn by Sophia Campbell, and I really enjoyed it. This is a book that I feel you could slot into the all ages category, which is something that I think DC really, really needs. Um, this book here, basically what they're doing is they are branching Supergirl out on her own, away from the rest of the super family, by bringing her back home to her adopted home of Midvale. And they are introducing a lot of her new cast of characters in there and bringing her back with a lot of homages to previous versions of Supergirl uh, throughout the Bronze Age and Silver Age, touching on a bunch of things kind of like Easter eggs they're dropping in here, and it's really cool. It's good to see them doing this with Supergirl. I'm hesitant to call it, I don't want to call it lighthearted because that makes it kind of seem like it's a kind of a silly book, but it is 100% angst free, which I think is very refreshing for Supergirl. And it's kind of a much in the vein of the Spider Boy book, in that it has the feel of a Bronze Age book, a book that would have been right at home in the 80s with a teen character. So if you're someone who is a fan of Supergirl, check this out. Sophia Campbell, she treats the character really well, really respectful. It's definitely a breath of fresh air, you could say. It kind of stands apart from a lot of the DC books, which are kind of a darker, more mature type vibe. This right here is definitely something that's a good palate cleanser. This is a book that you could give to the kids in your life, teenagers or, preteen, and you can feel comfortable with them reading it. And I think that definitely feels a need, uh, that it fills a void that is in the comic book universe right now. So if you have some young people in your life, give them Supergirl #1. And it's, like I said, it's a very refreshing read, and I'm definitely looking forward to seeing where the rest of this book goes. So till next time, you guys take care. Talk to you later. Bye bye.